up, y'all? Sweet, what it do? Welcome back. Choose help separation. We got a message about moderation. Do something in moderation. Maybe we need a moderator. What up, y'all? Sweet, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field. Feel like this is still cricket a bit. Welcome to you. This is your girl, Lai T. Here's the Wheat Roll Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Beloved, you just never know. Spirit just gave us a whole lesson. For somebody is working on an enhancement, some sort of development, something that's going to give, I'm feeling some upliftment or something like that. And the Spirit said, be careful so that you don't mess things up, beloved. So I don't know who that's for. If you resonate with it, the person that needs to hear it will. So we got that. Hey, great day, Monica. Yeah, look. Spirit says somebody is working on something. Hey, thank you for checking in. We appreciate you. The Spirit says somebody is working on an enhancement, an upliftment, promotion, something that's going to be uplifting, and they said don't mess things up. I don't know if that's a side note to this here conversation, but just put that out there. It's Week Wednesday. I'm so excited. We at the top of the week, y'all. Yes, there's only 2 more days to go. We sliding into Friday Eve, and then it's the weekend. So hopefully everybody's feeling great. It's a good day. I'm feeling like some ups and downs, some bumpy shit. Maybe something unexpected that come in to you. So Spirit is really saying be careful at this time. Really, slow down, think things over, read the directions on some shit, really pay attention to the fine print. Especially if you're doing something new that you haven't really done before, like practicing and getting into a rhythm. Just be very, very careful, as you are kind of getting going and baby stepping through something. Give yourself space, time, patience, all of that good stuff, beloved. This is the text we got pulled to, discovering your God self. Y'all know what it is. The Alpha and Omega friend to bring a message. It's starting slow, beloved, because I got some ingredients. We're trying to pull this meal together, beloved. So we got to get this Crisco out the can and into the pan. And the Alpha and Omega going to come in. They're going to turn the heat up. We're going to get cooking. What we cooking up, we don't know. We just got some ingredients. Like, be careful, slow down, especially if it's something new that you're doing. Read the instructions, read the fine print, especially if you're getting ready to sign some contracts or something like that. Pay very close attention to the details, beloved. So we go see what the Spirit wants to bring out. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. See, it's weird because, the first words that we see on this page say a devil. So it could be some sort of toxicity or something that could be coming towards you. And the Spirit wants you to maybe take it easy, look at something, really think about what's being communicated, how you going to move forward. Because it says, if there is a devil and there is not, it would be the ego or the self. It alone is the source of all evil in the world. So the ego is the source of all evil in the world, is what it's saying. The ego self takes charge, and that's the way the ego self wants it to be. The result for many is a silent battle within that could be a killer of dreams, an obstacle to true contentment and happiness. And that goes great with what the Spirit already said in terms of somebody maybe working to advance themselves, promotion, move things forward in life, but the ego itself could be causing some sort of conflict. To be aware of that, so that you can slow down and you don't do something to sabotage it, right? It's almost like taking your time again, understanding the fine print. You are learning. This could be an advancement of growth, and if you are not careful in what you're doing and paying attention and having patience, that you could get burned. You could slow yourself down. You could cause some sort of issue, right? A problem. It says, this is also the reason that the world is in such a bad shape and getting worse. We worship the ego self, and having lost our awareness of the true self, our soul, the source of us living. Poor choices have become the norm, reaching pandemic-like levels and causing much of the misery, disappointment, and negativity in our lives and the world at large. When terrible things happen, people often wonder, how can God do this to us? The answer should now be coming into focus. The Most High God is love. Love is allowing. God does not judge. It is not a God which create all the problems we see. The ego self is one that is doing this creating. God simply stands back, allows, and watches with love. Awareness is the solution. It enables the process to heal ourselves, to transcend the fear-based influence of the ego self, and reconnect with the true self, which is genuine love, the source of us living. What I got a lot out of that, right? So I'm thinking definitely about how the ego self, or what we consider our identity, who we identify as, like we have our mindset, and it's been programmed through our life experiences, and I'm talking about everything from your environment and all of that stuff. So how does that lean into what we consider right, wrong, or what's good for us, like mentally thinking about it and kind of moving from that standpoint, instead of thinking about going to the source of us living first, our soul self, our true self, and operating from that, allowing those answers to come up and give us revelation before we make a decision. Oftentimes we just decide, and then that information goes down, and then you have a internal conflict between what you have decided and your spirit. Like, it's like kind of warring against each other, right? But if we start from the bottom up, knowing that we are rooted and we are secure, and that we take that information in, what's going on, our true self works it out, and it comes up and then hits us. Oh, now I got the vision. Now I can see. Now I have a solution, and kind of, letting things come in. I'm getting gradually. I'm also feeling your heart chakra filtering things out. Is it the best thing for self and for other selves, the beginning and the ending, and then moving forward from that space? So again, I'm getting really the message for us to slow down, to take things internally, and then get the revelation before we move forward, right? You're saying, yeah, allow the solutions to come to us. And even if we are working on advancement, whether it's personal development, spiritual development, professional development, just 360 development, how we interact with one another, then we definitely, want to move from a soul space. Because when we are in that ego and we make decisions and things don't turn out so great, we end up getting burned, or other people burn us, that whole conundrum, of events coming in, it pushes us to our true self anyway. It makes us go into that hermit space where we are now reconnecting with our trueness, our realness, and starting to begin again. And as we continue to do that cycle and get the learning, we definitely grow, we develop, we move differently, beloved. So I'm feeling like Spirit wants to remind somebody, don't lose sight of that, right? That process. As we heal and we develop and we kind of mature, right? We get grown up in this walk, this journey. We can start feeling ourselves like, yeah, we know that Spirit. We growing, we learning, we moving, and kind of forget to go into the soul first, because we moving from what we think that we already know. But the Spirit may be doing something new with you, especially if you are advancing and being promoted and lifting up, going into another cycle. There's more learning to be had. So always remember that foundational piece, to go into your true self first, beloved, and let it reveal onto thee, and then kind of go. Yes. Ready to play cards? No. Pray. Thank you so much to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. Let it be edifying unto self first and foremost. Let us be filled in the Spirit, beloved. Tune our frequency, our resonance. Allow all of your good energy and your presence to overflow through us. Have it reach out into your wheat field. Have them be filled too, beloved. Have them overflow. Help them to bear the yoke that's on their shoulders. Let us meet in the middle with unity and harmony. Give us something that is good for us to eat, beloved, because I'm definitely feeling like, the plate, I'm feeling table being made, I'm feeling somebody being promoted, I'm feeling elevation, But there's this thing about the ego self, beloved, and something about that heart resonance is like, don't forget these lessons. If you forget the lesson and you forget that foundation as you move up and elevate, you can get burned, beloved. You might cause a little bit of damage. So, getting that. This one. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, see, we almost dropped that. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, 5 of Cups could be regret. Yeah, we pulled definitely this 9 of Cups, right? So somebody's working towards wish fulfillment. Could be a challenge, like for you. I'm getting a long time you've been working on it, kind of challenging. Figuring out how to bring it in, like getting to the finish line, right? But the spirits say it's something about slowing down. See, definitely moving forward. Chariot, you are being moved to what? The 10 of Cups, or 10 of Coins. Legacy, like stuff coming in. And look, 8 of Swords. That's that mental conflict, right? That's mental being wrapped up in your head. And in order for you to release yourself from some sort of mental conflict, either you have to see things differently or get the revelation from the spirit, understanding that you already know how to unwrap yourself. You know how to untie yourself. If somebody is attempting to bind you or delay you, I feel like the spirit will show you how to get around that too. Yeah. Somebody definitely could be in your energy, causing a sense of stress, a sense of worry. This could be you worrying about how to get to this 10 of Coins, or if you have not unwrapped yourself from some sort of past toxicity, could be the ego self, and you get this legacy, this promotion, like this, that pentacle. It could cause you some sort of stress, right? Because that ego self is still there. We see things coming together, true love. It could be relationship, it could be partnership, it could be dealing with work. Yeah, I see 7 of Cups. This could be a dream come true, what you have been dreaming of, right? You could be a little bit confused. You could be daydreaming. I'm definitely picking up on daydreaming, like you dreaming of something. It could be like, again, that 10 of Coins. Like, what is the legacy? What is that 9 of Cups? What is my wish fulfillment, right? But there's definitely still the energy of the ego and putting that energy first. And it could be like, what your mind's eye is saying instead of what your spiritual eye is saying, right? Again, what are you thinking about from a self identity point, but instead of your true self, energy. So I definitely feel some sort of conflict. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You could be focused on picking up the pieces after a past battle. You know what I mean? Really trying to understand, taking account of what you have left. And again, 5 of Swords talks to mindset, intelligence, right? The swords, and having some sort of clarity, understanding, right, of which way you're gonna go, what's useful, what you have left. And the mindset from that after a battle, it's been conditioned. You've learned some things from the battle and you're moving forward with, a particular understanding. And there may just be more to learn, right? See, Judgment. However you move from that mindset, you're going to be making choices. You're going to be making judgment calls. You're going to be making some heavy decisions. And those decisions can have a lasting impact. Yeah, see, Queen of Coins, on your bread, on your money, on your legacy. Thank you guys so much for sticking in. Like my sinuses is doing something. My eye is running. It's like, what the heck is going on right now? So I don't know, for somebody, you might be having sinus issues or sinus headaches, or just like the fall time, like pollen and stuff could be affecting you. See, comfort. You are working on moving yourself into a comfortable position, right? Advancement, upliftment, development. It says, though you're not exactly rich, You will live comfortably. And you're entering into one of the most comfortable periods of your life, right? Bringing your finances into a state of balance. That is the goal, right? That is what you are thinking about. But it's something about coming out of these past battles and past experiences that have shaped our mindset and how we make decisions. And Spirit say, remember to touch base with you. See, somebody right now feels unfulfilled, right? And you are trying to move yourself into a state of comfort. But out of this unfulfilled state, what what are you thinking? You know what I mean, in terms of the identity, the self, right? The ego, right? Is it something that, could potentially affect your decision making that may jeopardize your comfort, right? Be mindful, like when you're in this state of feeling unfulfilled, that you are following the process that you already know to do. This unfulfillment sends us back into our soul space, right? It sends us into that hermit energy, touching base with our trueness, with our realness, trying to discover, what is best for thee, what has been called over me, what has been put in my decree, what is my purpose, so that I can get to this state of comfort, not just financially, but I'm thinking spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, yes, and financially, right? Where you're good 360. And to discover that, it is really touching base with that soul self, because that's what happens when we feel unfulfilled. Well, some people could go the route of, life is happening to me versus life is happening for me. And in any event, it caused us to go into hermit and to reevaluate. Yeah, Spirit is sending you somewhere. It's moving you. Chariot energy is moving you. For somebody, travel could be in their future, right? It could be. Once you are comfortable, and everything is going good, you could be traveling. That could be a part of what you want to do, right? It's good. It's a good indicator that things are going to move fast, right? And that's another reason why Spirit wants us to really be, yeah, um, Spirit, hey sis, I just noticed that was your name. Welcome, right? I appreciate you tapping in. Spirit say that everything is going to start moving quickly, so be mindful of those foundational lessons and values. With always touching base with your true self first and working that energy up, getting your downloads. You got the vision, you got the download. It's going to speak it out, your affirmations, filtering everything through your heart. Understand that you can alchemize anything, that creativity is brewing, and you will be rooted and grounded and secure in what you have received. And I'm getting that Kundalini flow, like where you be uploading and downloading, and operating in that rhythm, like really being a fine-tuned machine in terms of how you get your messages. I'm hearing the word pristine, right? But for somebody, that ego self could be one of those little things that could definitely cause some damage. Like, don't get burned, don't mess this up kind of energy. See, partnership is here. I'm getting not only partnership in the spirit, but I'm getting like-minded individuals. But be very careful, right? It's something, here, somebody that's unethical, right? They may not keep up their end of the bargain. You may have to really discern your partnerships to make sure that, you're not partnering with somebody that's not going to make good on what it is that they've said, right? That they have the capability to do what they have said, that they really tapped in, that they really have the resources, that they are really, skilled up and able to perform, right? That it's not going to end up another Five of Swords issue, like where you have a battle with another person. We do see new money, but we also see settling. So I'm definitely getting like a back and forth type of energy, right? You moving forward from a state of being unfulfilled or comfort. Okay, I'm getting a whole nother message here at the same time. Because I did see that envy card, right? It could be somebody around you that wants to partner with you that has a sentiment, right? This person could have a sense of being unfulfilled while they see you moving towards comfort, right? They may want to partner with you, and whoever this person is unethical. It's something, in the future that's not gonna work out well. See, yeah, they may see you as a person. Yep, I see contracts. Right, and we kind of talked about reading the fine print. If you are signing up with something, somebody may be in a public eye. You could do something where you kind of have like a starlight quality. Other people would be watching you where you feel like, or they feel like, you have the potential to blow up, or this could be really, really good and lucrative, and they want to partner with you because of who you are with this type of energy here. I see contracts. I see somebody being like the star, like the central person, like on this, and then partnership and unethical. So be careful, if you are signing anything or looking to hook up with anybody in terms of work, money, collaboration, because I do feel the spirit saying, yep, see risk, rolling the dice. Yeah, it's definitely a risk here. And somebody could end up getting burned if you don't continue to employ everything that you have already learned. Very foundational. Touching base with your soul self first. This one. Yeah, explorer. You may need to consider other options. You may need to look at other options. It says keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. Yeah, it's definitely something here. Luck. Yeah, I feel like somebody is getting ready to walk into abundance. This eye is really bothering me. Like, what the heck is going on? It seems like my allergies just went crazy all of a sudden. Nose is kind of feeling runny, eyes runny. Like, I don't know. Somebody definitely going through some allergies right now, an allergy attack or some shit. But we see your luck is about to change for the better, right? You could get some sort of lucky break, and anything you do now will be very prosperous. So I do see prosperity coming. Spirit already said that your table is being made, your plate is already set. Somebody getting ready to eat, right? But it's definitely something about feeding your true self first and touching base there before the identity, before your ego. And it's definitely a whole nother story here in terms of contracts, somebody being a focal point and somebody else wanting to partner with you. This person could definitely, have some shady, some shit going on behind the scenes. This person may not necessarily be on the up and up. It could be something in the contract, in the fine print. Spirit say reread that. You may even have to look at other options. This could definitely be a risk. So if you're gonna take a risk, make sure it's very calculated. Like everything that's going on with it. You take it into the spirit and you meditate on it. This one, yeah. See, you may end up needing some help with this at the end of the day. Needing to be rescued. Something out of this. Yeah, beware. I can't make it up. Definitely beware. See, yeah, beware. It's definitely here. Be prudent, right? Be very, very prudent in your choice making so that everything turns out right. Your goals and everything turn out right. Yeah, it may be something else that you don't see, something else that you need to learn, or just staying in that student energy. Anything else in here? Spirit say now. Any other energy? Nope, put that down. You want this one? All right, it's a hater. It's something going on. This person, this unethical person, we're going to check into their energy. Spirit got something to say about this person. You want this? This one? Yeah. See, this person, whatever happens, it could definitely interrupt your whole emotional state. Mood swings, acting irrational. Because I feel like, and I heard refusal to pay, right? It could definitely pull you out your square. Like this partnership going bad could definitely interrupt your emotional state and pull you off your square, make you real unbalanced is what I'm getting. Yeah, competition, always trying to one up you, right? Some sort of competition, right? They could be for some reason I've heard the word notoriety. right? It's some sort of like maybe they're gonna want to be known for something. Maybe they feel like you will hog the spotlight, or because you have the spotlight, that could turn into some sort of competition between you two. Because again, we're getting two opposite energies. One person being unfulfilled and you moving towards comfort, right? I do feel the same thing for you. Like maybe you do have a sense of being unfulfilled and you want to be comfortable. Like that's what you're working on, and things are going to change for you, right? There's some energy coming where, you're going to have some sort of break, all your hard work coming in, things taking off for you. You want this one? You will witness their karma. Oh, shit. If this person does something to you, you're going to see what happens to them. I heard the spirit say that they don't want nobody fucking with you. It's almost like you're doing something that you're supposed to do, and you're being supported by the spirit, that chariot, the transporter with this luck. The spirit is going to move you, it's elevating you. It has seen the work that you're doing, it's reminding you to stay, your foundation, your true self, and stay connected to that. Don't get into ego and make a decision that could end up bad. And if this person intentionally does something to you, you will see their karma. You may even see it without partnering with them. Like, it's going to give you the aha, like, damn, it's a reason why Spirit didn't want me to partner with this person, and now I see it. Yeah, it's something about this person that feels a sense of jealousy, and we already saw envy. If you got into partnership with this person, they would definitely have a sentiment of jealousy and envy. It could turn bad, ugly, people talking shit behind your back, kind of energy. Like mocking you, like you supposed to be that thing, right? Like I'm getting real sarcastic, shade type of energy. Yeah. This person would definitely be your partner. Doesn't have to be romantic, but they would definitely be a significant partner in terms of this endeavor, and they would be the ones that would send you some negativity. Anything else in here, Spirit say now? Yeah, causing you to, secretly jealous. This person is definitely, could turn out to be somebody that develops some envy and jealousy against you because they feel like you have the spotlight, like all the attention is on you. And it's something about them wanting a sense of notoriety too. Like they want to be known for whatever it is that you guys decide, whether it's promoting you, like to be the puffy behind Biggie, you know what I mean? Like you can't rap worth of shit. Like nobody cares whether you're on stage or not, but you got to be out there with your flashy shit and be known, even though Biggie was the one that had the spotlight. Then all of a sudden Biggie's gone, and now look, we stuck with, we ain't gonna talk about it. It's giving Diddy, but not like being Diddy, but what Diddy did to Biggie. I'm just saying. Anything else in here? Yes. Pisces is here. Y'all, blue moon, this shit is rare. Like you are a person that's rare. Like you are once in a blue moon type of energy. I'm seeing Ceres, right? Ceres is the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of crops, and we talked about abundance, your harvest coming in. Goddess of crops, bringing in abundant gifts and nourishment, right? So this person would want to come in and eat off of you. Again, you the Biggie, right? And Puffy want to eat off you. He wasn't the one with the fucking talent, and anybody else that he fucking really put his name behind in groups and shit. Like, what the fuck happened to Jagged Edge? You know what I mean? Like, they can't do shit after they fuck with this nigga, right? So, it's like, on that type of energy. And like Biggie, Spirit said, not Biggie, but Diddy, you gonna see they fucking karma. Like, the world is gonna see why this person is the way that they are. You know what I mean? Like, why don't nobody want to fuck with them? So pay attention to your contracts and partnering with people, because it might come at a cost. This risk right here might be too much for you to bear. And Spirit is already bringing a warning, like, yeah, no, not this person. Jupiter. And we just read Ceres that's talked about being between Mars and Jupiter. And here's Jupiter. Jupiter represents luck. Can't make it up. Jupiter represents luck, and luck is already here. Yeah, So Spirit is really trying to warn somebody. Like your shit is coming in. Like your ships is coming in like the stability. Like you've been waiting in that 3 of Wands, planning and doing the work and, you know, everything. And that 4 of Wands, that stability is coming in, right? Those pillars of abundance and success is coming in. But it's going to be some competition here. That's that 5 of Wands competition. But Spirit wants you to recognize game. Stay connected to your true self. Because you're going to be successful and other people are going to see it. They're going to fucking recognize you to be the star, to be the light of this whole thing. And they don't want you to be, you know, get sabotaged or fuck around with somebody that will end up, you know, that you have to defend yourself from. Again, that 7 of Wands, you have to defend yourself. Jupiter represents luck, learning, and growth. It's also associated with long distance travel, and we already see it, transporter, somebody going somewhere, travel, right? Somebody is going to go somewhere. Travel, higher education. We saw the student card come out as well, right? Philosophy, publishing, scholarly pursuits, fairness. We saw the justice with your goals, right? And reason. Never want to stay put in the same place for long. Jupiter moves around seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. Jupiter is also associated with gambling. That's that risk that's down here. We already saw the risk, right? With some sort of gamble, taking a risk. It says, and may act on a whim. So don't act on a whim, beloved. Go into your true self and really think about the decision. Have it revealed onto you, right? Take it all the way up and let the Most High God drop that back down onto you. And your heart will resonate. It will be filtered and you move out from that space. You know, don't forget your process is what I'm getting. So Jupiter is also associated with gambling and may act on a whim to place a bet and then win big as a result of its lucky ability to gain success swiftly. But in this case, it's somebody that may be able to recognize that. They can recognize that you Biggie, right? And they over here Diddy doing a diddly diddly do. I'm just saying. And they might try to fuck over you. Spirit said, no. This is Astrea, the name of the Greek goddess of justice. Look at that. We just saw the justice. Justice. Okay? Says, represents good judgment. We already saw the judgment come out. It's on the table. Good judgment. Or did we put it back? We shuffled it. We talked about it. Rewind it back if this is resonating for you and you missed it. Right? It's a good judgment and can bring clarity on how to stick to your commitments and make decisions. I thank you to the Most High God. How you make decisions. How you love that. Y'all, Spirit don't be playing. Named after the Greek goddess of justice, this asteroid represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and make decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. Your values and beliefs, your highest self, the source of us living. Yes. It says Astrea can also brings light through in times of challenge, right? That's that 5 of Swords. You picking up after some sort of battle, after, you know, going through your understanding, you know, you're taking on that learning, you picking up what's left, you're moving forward, deciding what to do, moving from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords, away from darkness, chaos, and conflict into the light, to peace, from feeling unfulfilled and into comfort, beloved. That's this. Moving from a state of unfulfillment and into comfort. But while you're in this space, right, it's strategy. That's the 7 of Swords. The strategy is to continue to touch base with your highest self, with your soul, your true self, moving away from the ego. Because if you sit in ego, you could get wrapped up into something because you're moving on your own intelligence first, when there could be something that you don't know. It's always something that we don't know. Always, because the spirit could see what they do. When we can't see them, the spirit sees everything. So touch base with the spirit first. It will guide you through this decision making. Anything else in here, spirit say no, put that down. Okay. It says Where this asteroid appears in your astrological chart emphasizes your ability to stay with your goals and endure difficult moments in your life with hope and faith throughout the process. Getting an empath, and then that's it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you like the vibe, see how the spirit be bringing this message together, the alpha and omega. They be pulling this meal from these ingredients. You want both of them? Yes. Okay. Yeah, make peace with uncertainty. You're not gonna know everything as you move through this process. You just not sitting in the wisdom of the unknown, beloved. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, beloved. Forgive yourself, for past ish. Five of Swords means that you done been through a battle. And if you, whatever may have been back there, let it go. Forgive yourself. Don't become a hostage to the past. And even this Eight of Swords that's down here, if you have made a decision that has gotten you wrapped up in something, forgive yourself. Don't berate yourself for choices. Make amends. Forgive your own shortcomings and keep moving towards a beautiful future. Again, moving from a state of unfulfillment or chaos and conflict, whether if it was mental or just with other people, partnerships, in every arena, beloved. Take your pick. But it's like, okay, I'm going to leave that behind. I'm going to pick up the pieces. I'm going to move forward with this new set of intelligence, and I'm going to go into calm and peace. And after that, it's like, okay, what is the strategy to keep moving forward, right? And it's to touch base with your true self. Stay open-minded. Give yourself grace, patience, forgiveness, mercy, all the things that we would pray for from the Most High God. Give it unto self, right? And assert your needs. Be authentic. What are your authentic needs? Right? So if somebody comes to you in some sort of contract, read it carefully and make sure that all of your needs are met. It is a way to compromise. And if this person cannot meet your needs, they are being apprehensive, they are being hesitant, they are trying to talk you out of something, give you that it'll come later bullshit after. Omega said absolutely not. Anywho, in a kind and confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. Be empowered by being authentic. This person ain't gonna have no other choice but to listen, right? First, you listen to your true self, your higher self, and you understand that you have a yoke on your shoulders. It's something for you to do, and you need that spiritual strength and to be in a good vibration and frequency to bear it, right? And as you continue to express your needs, everything that's going on with you internally, I'm feeling like the Most High God will be delivering a new flow onto you to fill you all the way up, beloved. I mean, get down to the root, and you will overflow, and everything that you need is going to come in. I'm feeling your table being not only washed clean, but reset, relaid, your plate, your cutlery, and all of this stuff I'm talking about. I'm feeling all the knives and forks. Like, you got so many fucking forks. Okay, what the fuck? How many courses is coming? And what do I use this fork for? What kind of fucking fork is that? What do you do with this knife? I'm seeing like an array of shit. Like, you need to go to one of them fucking, what is them classes where they teach you how to, figure out what goddamn fork I'm supposed to use. You got like 4 glasses here, a water glass, a juice glass, a wine glass, a champagne glass, like shit being laid across your lap. Like, this could be major for somebody. Again, this motherfucking energy, this shit right here, this. When they be going to them parties and be set up and it's all posh and whatever, so I don't know where you from, but I'm just saying, because I'm getting real posh energy. I'm getting that, again, this right here person is giving me Biggie and Diddy. Like somebody that want to fucking, dance on your motherfucking shit when you the one that's, really doing it. You're the talent, right? But they want to ride on your coattail. So be careful about who you partner with, and making sure that your needs are met. Make sure that your needs are met, that you are able to express it. And don't say no shit that you ain't really fucking had the opportunity to look through. Because it could be, yeah, it could be bad for you. Anything else? No? Any other affirmations? Yes. This one? This. Yeah, I am strong. It's what they have. I am strong. Yes. I grow from failures. Can't make it up. See, we talked about things in the past that may not necessarily have worked out, beloved. And Spirit said, forgive yourself from those past choices, right? From anything that you felt like was a shortcoming or a failure. You grow from those failures instead of giving up. Keep moving forward. Standing on what you know. But the first and foremost thing that you have learned from going through those battles would push us inside into the hermit is to touch base with your true self first, beloved. It will guide you. It will bring you out. It will keep you safe. And you will see the reason why they tell you don't partner with this person. You will witness it. You'll see it. And then you're going to be like, beloved. Now I get it. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of Week Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. You just never know. Alpha Omega say, think about it. Touch base with your true self first. Don't just run on what you think you know, because that can cause a discord within you. But if you move from your true self, then you will move in peace, right? And you will see at the end of the day what they were trying to show you. So this is a warning for somebody. But also be encouraged, because somebody's hard work is going to pay off, right? You're going to be moved from this state of feeling unfulfilled to experiencing comfort, beloved. And it could happen quickly. So hold on to your butt. It's going to get exciting. To the next now. This one's done. Love you guys so much. Love you like I love me, because I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives in this day, beloved. Don't forget it.